Okay. Audio testing ahoy.
How much audio testing do you need to do?
Yes.
Huh.
Okay, that's way too quiet. Where is the Discord audio? That's B2. Let's just turn it up on this side, I suppose. Okay, try again.
Alright. I guess I can talk again.
Hello.
Okay, that sounds way better. We can go with that.
Huh.
Fine.
I may need to talk to a friend, but I'm gonna message them real quick first.
Okay. Well, if you need to go, that's perfectly fine. Just
Yeah,
keep us informed. So.
I will.
Alright. Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro, and with me as always is Finn.
Howdy, howdy.
And special guest, maybe here, Lucro.
Hello.
We are unsure if he's actually here for the time being, so pretend he's not here, I suppose.
I'm just gonna check on my friends, see if they need someone to talk to for a bit, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Understood.
Meanwhile, I getting into the barrel, and we going back to this temple, because apparently we missed 18 chests. So let's see where the heck we missed 18 chests. Okay. Now, I think it is correct to say that we went through all these, but let's just check.
Well, the front ones, you couldn't get inside.
I'm gonna need to reset up our, we'll vaguely call them
Gauntlets.
macros.
Gauntlets.
Yeah. Attack, attack. And then I think he was still doing attack.
This one's interesting. You could use the gauntlets on the white mage and just attack with the black mage.
That's also true. Yeah, we have gauntlets. What's saber?
Saber increases your attack and accuracy.
Right. And Diara would be useful, but not right now.
Mm-hmm.
Same with heal.
Hello, haunting chicken. Yeah, we are doing Final Fantasy 1.
Yes. Hello, haunting chicken. That is a good name. Yeah, for now, we'll just use attack, and then, yeah, we'll use him to cast, Thundara, and we'll, be more optimal later. Okay. So, yeah, we got in that room. We got in those rooms. There are no chests in any of these.
Did you go in the northwest room?
Like the one near the stairs?
Yeah, the stairs. Did you go... Hold up.
I'm not certain.
Did you go in the northwest stairs?
I'm not certain. So we shall go that way. Ooh, a water naga.
Naga!
Yeah, just a casual 950. Stairs are, yep, over here.
Stop going east.
Oh, northwest.
Start
Sorry, my
going
apologies.
West.
Yep, you're right. I went east. That's my fault. Look, at least I didn't go south.
Yeah, I'd shout at you for that.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't remember if I went in the upper one. Oh, okay. I guess I don't need the map. Ooh, the Naga also has thunder.
Lightning battle.
Lightning bolt, motherfucker.
Okay. This one looks like the place we went to. Now, I don't see any... Yeah, there's no doors on this side that I'm on right now.
Gentlemen, I will be muted. This might not take that long.
Okay.
And you'll be looking for treasure anyway, so.
Yeah. So let me go check the
I'll just yell at you,
northeast
being
now.
like, hey, man, you're bad directions. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think you can just shout that at people.
I mean, people, they do it in New York all the time, I hear. But, yeah, let me go check these stairs, see if we went in these stairs, because I do remember that room. But
Okay.
I don't remember if that's the room we went. We got another worm killer. I don't remember if that's the room we got to first, or if we went through... This room does not look familiar. So this is probably the place. This is the place. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm assuming...
It's a start.
Yeah, we're probably going... Because there's only one set of stairs, right? So I bet...
There's stairs, right? It's like northeast and southwest?
Yeah.
Southeast?
Yeah, the one we came in and then the bottom. So...
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think...
As long as you're accounting for both of those, then I'm good.
Yeah. What part of the game are we at? We are at this part of the game, where we are right now. So...
we've just completed the third, I want to say dungeon, I guess.
But yeah, the, what is this place? I want to say the water temple. Sunken Shrine. Yeah.
We're
in the water temple. Look, that's accurate!
It's accurate. Hey, Mr. B.
How is it going, Mr. B?
Indeed.
Yeah, just a bit of ways. Also, I have no knowledge of this game or most of this franchise, so... First playthrough. Today was interesting. Hey, diamond armor! Isn't that crap? Like, actually? Like, it's really good here, but, like... Guards against lightning.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, it's good defense, so... But yeah, what's going on with you today, Mr. B? Okay, so that part's done. We've done up here. So now we're going to that
Going
one.
to the moon room?
Yeah, moon room. the tornado trying to flee. No.
I think that the water elementals are probably just like flying every which direction. They don't really.
They have
go.
no control over themselves. They just go
Just
wherever.
flying to and fro.
Yeah, that's fair, I suppose.
Exactly.
Ah, understood, Mr. B. Yeah, I can understand how that could be an interesting day. Depending on, like, because, like, obviously you're gonna have colleagues that agree with that teacher, there's gonna be colleagues that don't agree with that teacher, and it's just like, oh, good. Now I have to deal with inter-office politics at a school. Like, and if you have to deal with students, like, then the students are gonna be talking about it. So now you got to deal with that. So, but I think you're still in the middle of spring break, aren't you? Or was that last week? Last week, okay. So yeah, you've also got to deal with all the students talking about it, if they're in any way, like, knowledgeable of the news. So, yeah,
Well,
I can see...
Going...
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
And that's going to be, like, perpetuating itself throughout the school. So.
Yeah, so, like, I can understand why that might be a very strange day. Just, Well, as always...
The mess.
Yeah. Let me go in and heal. Yeah, and... Yeah. Yeah. And you're good. But yeah, as always, we do pride ourselves on being, generally politics neutral and just not talking about that. Because, you know, people need relief from those kind of things. Garbage.
Oh, it's your favorite staff.
My favorite staff is a staff that's actually better than than a hammer.
I mean, it's technically better than a hammer.
Yeah, but just not
not equipable by the guy who uses hammers.
Yeah. And thus the problem. I'm gonna have to go back and around, or up and around, and I'll do back. Yeah, that's... Yeah. I can understand that, Mr. B, where you're just like, I don't want to even deal with this anymore.
Totally concur with that.
Like, I think there is no shortage of people that are just burnt out of dealing with any level of politics, or even hearing about politics, and are just like, I want no part of it. So, again, why we don't like talking about politics in general, because it's just like, you're not here for that. It's exhausting. Okay, well, we definitely didn't come here before.
Oh, it's your favorite room!
Yep. 1 trillion doors. I'm sorry, what?
It's your favorite room!
So some of these have mermaids in them. Oh, my prayers have been answered. What were your prayers?
Probably that the
door gets unlocked?
the water temple is clear.
Yeah. If the light of the sea is lost, we will turn into sea foam and vanish forever. Okay, if you say so.
Is that the lore answer of what fate mermaids are beholden to?
I guess.
Every time we see sea foam on the surface of the ocean, we just say a prayer to all the dead mermaids.
Okay.
Yep, we give it to the monk.
We just don't want this monk to ever not wear equipment. Because it's just like, what is he up to now? Yeah, he's, for this one specifically, he's like 5? No, 4. Yeah, 4.
What? Yeah.
For this one, 10. And for this, it is just objectively better to remove it entirely.
Well. Oh.
Except that.
Yeah.
Are we going to do the whole series? Not all at once, because that would take too long. I don't want to die doing this series.
Let me think. Which game would you die on?
Oh, well,
Maybe 6?
let me, no, well, no. Let me, you're thinking to Fire, or Final Fantasy. I just installed, because, like, we have Kingdom Hearts on our schedule. So I just bought the Kingdom Hearts collections on Steam. So,
no.
that would be about what game I die on.
I played all the Final Fantasies, and now I'm gonna start Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, so, yeah, we'll eventually get to all the games.
Save me.
Yeah.
Is that a... No.
Are those the crystals the legends speak of? Who are you? The heroes. If the light of the sea is not restored, we'll vanish. There's so much money. How much money do we have? Hey, we're back to 238,000. Yeah, exactly.
What about friendship? Hold up. Power of friendship, maybe?
No.
Did I say friend? No?
Upmost level, the shrine, the Kraken, Fiend of Water, nests on the lowest level.
Friends.
Mirage Tower. Someone went into it. The antidote. Yeah, we don't need that. Well, we do need it, but...
Fine. Fine. Every time somebody says cure.
Every time Donald refuses to heal you.
Every time you start swearing out Donald.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll
Guards
take it.
Against Lightning? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll admit I have never heard of that. 5,000 gil.
How do we get up there? Looks like it's come from the east.
Huh? Surely that's just not
Like-
actually a thing, right?
I don't...
There's
Well,
three
there's
chests in
treasure
there.
chests there.
Yeah, but
There's
you
some
can't
up-
go off map, right?
Check if you can sneak in through there.
Oh, you know what I bet it is? See how it goes to the left? Bet you money it's Pac-Man.
It's Pac-Man logic. Oh, you're right.
Pac-Man, Diamond Gloves, Diamond Helm,
Boo.
and the Rosetta Stone.
Oh, it's a good thing.
It's literally required we come back.
Okay, yeah, that's a good thing that you got that.
Yeah. You would have been like, where
What?
the heck do we go?
Yeah, I didn't remember it at all.
Okay.
Oh
We are gonna have to look through all this. Not a single one of those. That's the Diamond Helm. That's funny. Okay, what was the other one? Might have been something we already had, or another diamond armlet.
Or money.
No, there was two diamond things. One of them I found. But I don't know what the other one was. So we might have just
Diamond
got
armor
like,
too.
yeah, diamond helm, diamond gloves. So I think we just got a second set of a couple things. Okay. Well, hold on. We have a thing for this.
Just going over general vibes that well, I don't think that they're hard and fast rules, but general yeah, I don't know. But usually we don't fix on one series at a time. We kind of try to mix around to try to keep it a good variety up.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, I've returned.
Welcome back.
Howdy, howdy. We
But
have
yeah,
the Rosetta Stone.
Yeah,
Oh, you
it
found
turns out we were
Rosetta
100% required to return, and Finn forgot.
Oh.
Now, I don't remember who wanted the Rosetta Stone. So let me go in here first and do some, like...
Wasn't it someone in the Eagle's Eye village?
We'll have to see, because I'm not 100% certain. That sounds about right. Okay. Sell. That's all equipped. That one we're keeping. That one's Pandara. That one we're throwing out because we already have a diamond glove.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Who'd they go on and no one else could use them?
Yeah, nobody else can use them. Unfortunately, all the diamond stuff is only the not warrior. The ruby armlets we can throw out now.
I'm a knight.
Yeah. Flame mail we're keeping because of ice. That's fire. The diamond helm can't be equipped by anybody else. That's ice. That's fire. That's heal staff. Oh, hey, cast Sphyra.
Oh, hey, we have some diversity.
Yeah. You know, the sad part of it is we probably actually threw out some... We probably sold some stuff that had a cast thing, and we didn't know because we didn't ever click on this menu.
I do not believe so.
Spellcasters, beasts, aquatic enemies, dragon, giants, fire, ice, and then all the other stuff. Okay, I think we're good. Unless one of these had 2, which I didn't notice. Right, Worm Killer had 2.
It doesn't matter.
And Light Axe, I suppose, has 2. So.
Yeah, but that'd be 2 Dias.
Yeah, that's fair. We'll at least get rid of the second Worm Killer.
Okay. But if it makes you feel better, I also completely forgot that we had to return to the water thing.
Yeah.
You might want to talk to everybody in this village since we are here.
Yeah,
True.
That sounds good. We'll just make sure we don't have to go back there. Okay.
Right.
I love how they have the well thing being like, oh, glad that it's like it looks like you can go down, but you definitely can't. Yeah, can't do anything with the Oxy Ale.
Man, I love having legs.
Yeah. So you can go back to the water, you know, Miss Mermaid.
The water is no longer cursed.
Yeah. It's fine now. We'll talk to the Charizard. Oh, there it is. You have the Rosetta Stone. You must take it to my brother Une immediately.
Where is he?
Yeah. Where?
Is he inside the port town?
Could be.
Oh.
We'll have to find out. Copy. And... Ooh. Yeah, all good. Okay. So we're good with this village. So yeah, now we gotta find the last village. Now, my airship is over here.
Yep, because you're not landed closer.
Oh, I should set up a new thing in a minute. So I'll have to.
A new. What?
Never mind. We'll figure it out. I don't think there were any other. There's no other places here except for like this. This is not where Une
but
is.
yeah.
So let's start
Go to
over here.
Go to town before the thing of Earth.
The port now?
Where?
The port town.
Like the first town in the game?
No.
Or no, the
town.
destroyed town.
Destroyed town.
Yeah, the destroyed town. Yeah. Yep. Which one is that?
West.
Oh,
There.
This one. This one? Oh,
It
yeah,
is
right.
that
Yeah, it is
one.
this one. It doesn't look destroyed enough. Melmond. Just a farmer. Watts.
No, that's Watts.
Airship.
Check up, not down. It's the guy's brother, so it probably shares the sprite.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, that guy. Over at the river.
Just a moment. Let me see that tablet. This is the Rosetta Stone. Again, the Rosetta Stone is a specific stone tablet for specific languages. Not every translation tablet is the Rosetta Stone.
But this is the only Rosetta Stone.
This
and
makes
it
it
only works for one language.
This makes it possible to decipher Luciferian.
Luciferian.
Yeah, Luciferian. Yeah. Yes, of course. That's what it was. It all makes sense. Here, allow me to express my gratitude by teaching you Luciferian.
Oh, the double nod.
There. Now you can speak Luciferian too.
Lufenian.
There's not even any
Lufenian.
There's not even any fanfare about you learning Lufenian.
No, it's just like so not important.
There's no C's in it.
Luciferian. What?
I know where you live.
I mean, I know where he
Yeah.
lives.
I mean, I'd love for you to visit.
The
Yeah.
entire purpose is so that he can force you to visit. No.
You know you can't land here.
Yeah, it's further.
Suffer.
Keep going. There it is.
Older bro can speak effeminately now. Yeah, I mean, I guess if these are... I mean, it depends if these guys are elves, right?
Mr. B, did you not watch our Hamtaro playthrough?
You guys played Hamtaro?
Yeah.
Hamtaro's a game?
It has like 3 different games, and we played 2 of them.
Huh.
It was before our time.
It was not before your time. It was,
I mean, it really is.
it's before
our time on
your
channel.
being on the channel time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but yeah, I spoke as a female, like a very effeminate hamster in that. Like, we are the Luciferians, the descendant of the race that once lived among the people, or the clouds, the sky people. Yes, okay, sorry, let me re-speak. We are the Hylians.
Oh my lord.
You use a vessel you
know
call an
what?
airship. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'll allow it.
It was built by one of our ancestors, a man by the name of Sid. Hold on. I know a man with this name.
It's a generational name, everyone.
Okay.
Every generation gets a Sid.
Okay. The Light Bearers, then the legend is true. We have a legend that's been passed down through many generations. 400 years after the fall of civilization in the sky, warriors bearing light will come forth to save our people. Are these buildings? They're
Nope.
uninterable. 400 years ago, we built a civilization of the highest order. Even beyond the skies we reached, however, that is not the history now. Well, whose fault is that? Rebuild it.
Imagine being like, we have such a great civilizations, but we didn't invent doors.
The castle that floats high above the clouds was once the home to our ancestors. The Mirage Tower is the gateway. Ah, I see. There was another entity controlling the 4 fiends. To a certain location, we sent out 5 warriors, but the time has passed since we heard from them. Well, of course you failed. You sent out 5 warriors. The legend says 4. You sent 1 too many.
We still only have 1 warrior. We don't have a warrior anymore.
Take this chime. It will grant you passage to the Mirage Tower. Oh, perfect. Oh, we get a fanfare for that, but not for learning the language of these people. Tiamat blocks the power of wind, the source of the sky people's strength. Oh, God. We're gonna get attacked by Flare.
Dragon.
We placed our last hope in the 5 warriors. They fell victim to the curse of the fiends and returned to bats. Wait, there's more than 5 bats in this game. We've seen, like, dozens of bats. We struggled for our very lives with Tiamat, the fiend of wind. But our power was not enough. To this day, her lair remains in the castle of the sky, the flying fortress. Oh, Tiamat's a girl.
Yes.
Always has been.
Look, I'm not familiar. Oh,
Tiamat, the mother of dragons.
I'm not
mother
familiar.
Of monsters, thank you.
Oh, mother of monsters, sorry.
Earth, wind, fire, water. Yes, we get it. Of these, we showed greatest prowess with the power of wind. Yes, airbenders are the best in literally every one of these. We get it. Mechanical beings our ancestors created still function. Sky people had passed their memories from one generation to the next through rituals. But 400 years ago is a very long time, and those memories have begun to fade. Well, get started on those rituals then.
I mean, 400 years ago for us, 1600s, we kind of have lost a bit of knowledge.
Yeah. I mean, look, they're right. I'm just... Get those rituals going, then.
Like, for instance...
That's true. Just get more... Hylians in there and just impart memories.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, the dialects that they spoke have drifted so far from our current English that if we tried to talk to each other, we probably wouldn't be able to wholly communicate.
Yeah, like, literally Old English is not, and, like, Modern English are literally non-communicative. You can't even read it.
You can if you kind of get high, you squint, and you read it from bottom to top by turning the book over. Then you might make some sense out of it.
Yeah, but it's like it is borderline completely unintelligible, and as opposed to like like Middle English, I think even Middle English is like difficult to translate, but like at the very least, it's like if you want to go with like Shakespearean English, I suppose.
The Mirage Tower's in the middle of the desert.
Yes, it is.
Slightly to the left.
Yep, but we
Which
do
means
have to
you
cross.
Go down.
Yeah, but we do have to cross the mountains because right there.
There it is.
Yeah.
That is the closest.
That really is the closest. Okay. So
Believe me.
Save
I
here.
know.
I have lived this trek. According to the legends, you must use this and another item passed down in the Shiver City. What?
Did we miss something?
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, fair enough, Mr. B. My apologies. I should have recognized. I should have recognized our own lore.
Welcome to Mirage Tower.
It's a very big tower.
Well, yeah, it has to support a lot of weight.
Oh, dear God.
Welcome to hell.
Well,
Here we
at the very least, there's an easily accessible door to go to the next floor. Oh no, we're fighting Tony the Tiger.
Did that dude just deal 60 damage to our tank?
No, it was 2.
Okay.
Blink and you miss.
At least you're out of the sand. Yeah, that is true. We are, in fact, out of the sand.
And
Well,
on the sandstone.
I don't think that it's all that good. I still got sand in my boots.
That's why I wear
Chimera.
sandals. I got sand in my sandals. But that's easy to clear out.
Yeah. Oh, hey, mechanical.
Robot.
Hey, Robo. 1300 gil. Just sit back and let them... Oh, hey, Blaze. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we do need to heal. Fair enough, I suppose. They knew they were gonna die.
Brave.
So they ran.
Bravely ran away.
Yeah, like... No, they cowardly ran away.
Ran away. Shouldn't you
Healing
heal
him.
What?
Cast heal when used. And in terms of, like, use... Yeah. So only he can actually equip it, and it's bad. Well, I mean, it's 1 evasion for defense.
It's actually a fair bit of defense.
Yeah, it is a fair bit of defense. So it's like, but the ribbon.
But ribbon.
Yeah, ribbon's
yeah.
better.
But it's also cast heal.
By the way, heal the monk or master, just a little. He could use 1.
Let me see if we have any potions. We do not. Let me
Just use a high potion.
He only
Use a
needs
high
he
potion.
has 300 health. He's fine.
You have 70 high potions.
Fine. There you go. It didn't hold the. It didn't heal the.
Stop
poison,
it.
so
Stop.
it's fine.
Stop, go back.
I'll get it on the
No.
way back. Vorpal sword. Okay. Is this any good?
Man, it's really funny to see all these.
What?
It's not even
What?
good.
Defender's better than the Vorpal sword?
It's
Dang.
that's maybe Vorpal has something on crit or something, but that feels inherently wrong.
Yeah.
It does.
It's just,
Then again,
does-
we played D&D.
it's just so not
Yeah.
right.
It is really funny to see like all the D&D creatures inside the first Final Fantasy before it
Yep.
really had an identity for itself.
Guards against stone or poison. Ooh. Lightning or
I'll take
stone
it,
and
Aegis.
poison. Well,
I'll take Aegis.
actually, does this even matter? Because Ribbon is already elemental attacks and status effects. Like, does any
And
of these shields changes even matter? Like, because like
I mean,
stone and poison
Let's-
should be being covered, right?
Well, double defense against stone is still useful.
That's fair.
yeah, it doesn't matter all that much.
Okay, let me go around and get the one chest so that you don't
Hey,
scream
look,
at me.
Medusas.
Yeah, Medusas. Yeah. Oh, okay, speaking of that, though, Finn, I watched a video talking about Palworld. And they were talking about the Nintendo lawsuit. And that was that's actually one of the defenses Palworld is bringing against Nintendo. They're literally saying, how can you try to claim that this mechanic is infringement when here's 10 other games with the same type of mechanic, or literally the same mechanic, and you said nothing about them?
Yeah. It is not applied universally.
Yeah, well, of course not, because none of them are competing with Pokemon.
Exactly.
So it's like,
Yeah.
but, and as somebody
Hilarious.
pointed
I'm
out
just gonna say
before.
this.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just
No,
gonna
you
say.
go ahead first.
I was gonna say somebody pointed out for Nintendo specifically, and for the original Pokemon, the first generation of Pokemon was based on Dragon Quest. There's literally a chart of like, here's all these Dragon Quest creatures that they literally are very similar designs to OG Pokemon. And Pokemon themselves admitted that they based them on them. So it's like, you're literally complaining, oh, you copied from us, when you did the same.
But, I mean, to be fair, from what vague knowledge I do know about this, the lawsuit isn't about...
Yeah, it's not the designs.
It has never been about the designs. So,
okay,
I feel like that's...
Now I'm gonna do my interject.
Yeah.
Hilariously, I'm gonna just say this is my opinion, maybe hot take. Palworld was never a competitive Pokemon.
Maybe not, but that is what Nintendo views it as because it's popular. Whether or not it actually does.
Nintendo's acting in retribution.
Yeah. Master. Sure. You know, you take it.
Master, we have waited so long.
Okay, that was sad.
Aww.
But yeah, it's all about the retribution, and that's it. It's like, it's not even... But that's the thing. I agree with you, Finn, that it's not necessarily... The designs aren't what they're fighting about, but the point is, when Game Freak themselves were like, oh, we're gonna base our game on what these other games are doing. We're gonna literally take some of the designs, retool them into a non-copyright version, and then release it ourselves. But they're saying, that's fine when we do it for the characters, but when you do that for some of your mechanics, totally not okay.
Yeah,
and it's just like...
I think I am universally against copyrighting mechanics.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are on that same
game.
boat. It's just terrible.
I think it's really bad for the game industry to be doing that.
Biggest mechanic my biggest thing was at the very beginning of the lifespan of video games, someone copyrighted mini games during loading screens. And they all went downhill from there.
Somebody tell Google that they're infringing on that company's patent for their dinosaur jumping loading screen game.
That is not a loading screen. Because nothing's loading.
The internet is trying to reload.
No,
I feel
the internet
like
can't reload.
Well, it's funny though.
Yeah, it's a semantical difference.
It's a funny idea, though.
Yeah, but it's just like, somebody tell that to Google. It's like, no, you can't do that. You'll get sued.
Oh. Yeah, you have to walk the full circle.
Yes, you do. This is gonna be sad.
Suffer. Get experience.
Also, yes.
Grow.
But yeah, it's like, I'll agree with that, of like, video game mechanics shouldn't be copyrightable. It is, like, I would, and again, it's like...
It's how you implement them. Like, for instance, in music, I'm gonna use a G major chord. No one else can use a G major chord.
Yeah.
No! It's how you use the G major chord. What immediately came before it, what follows it. That it's called a riff, a lick, or a groove, whatever you want to call it. Like, for instance, da 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 da. A melody. A melody you can copyright. A video game you can copyright, but not the individual pieces.
Yeah, it's like there's very specific, the super specifics of some of the copyrights, or the patents that they were claiming, is just like, it is so insane that this could ever be registrable. The fact that they could ever even claim them, even on paper, is insane. Also,
isn't it for throwing a Pokeball? Or throwing a capture device?
Yeah, it's for throwing a capture device.
Throwing a capture device inside a 3D environment, basically.
Which, by the way, guess what? The Palworld developers already made that mechanic before Pokemon did, earlier. They just didn't copyright it because they weren't dicks.
Huh.
Yeah, check the chronology. They made a game that does that mechanic first. But they didn't copyright it.
Well,
And it was
don't.
not a popular game, so...
I mean, again, I think that the argument shouldn't be that, man, I'm so glad that they didn't copyright this thing. That's the problem. It's like, that shouldn't be copyrightable.
Yeah, but that's correct. But the problem is, even if it is patentable, Nintendo can't patent it because they did it first, so it's their patent. So that's kind of the point, is because they did it first, if they don't patent it, Nintendo still can't patent it.
Well, they shouldn't be allowed to.
So it's like, but you're still correct either way. It's like, it's insane.
No, I fully agree that no one should be able to patent that.
Yeah. Thor's hammer! Hey, look!
Thor's hammer!
And is it any good? Now,
No.
But it's Thunder.
Not him.
Yeah.
Go to the white mage.
See.
Give me that hammer.
But it's awful.
See.
Give me the hammer.
What do you mean it's awful? It's all buffs.
It's a buff. It's still awful.
Anyway, now I can cast that every turn instead.
That's what I was actually gonna look at, because like, what's the other one?
Gauntlets.
Well, that's still Thundara, it looks like.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'll probably still use the item because I don't like going into the hey, Sunblade. Because I don't like going into the menu for effective against undead.
Sure.
Yeah.
Lucro, isn't that what the Sunblade actually legit does? Does
D&D?
1d8?
Yeah.
It does an extra 1d8.
Like, legit,
so
this
undead.
game was... The goal of developing this game was to develop a video game version of D&D. Like, that's why they share the enemies, because it was supposed to be D&D. Oh, that was a male.
Mr. B, here, I'm going to tell you a secret of how I do laundry, so it's never annoying, okay?
So this is...
I have one basket, and enough clothes to fill that basket. Once I wear all of the clothes, I throw the entire basket, well, actually, not the basket itself, but all the clothes in the basket into the wash, clean it, and then I'm good for another X period of time. Dragon mail.
I was gonna say, it's literally just flame mail and iron mail is one mail.
Yes.
At the level of diamond mail. So it's just like, well, okay.
Oh, you can't do coin. Coin laundry.
Yeah. So yeah, all three of those mails are now just completely trash. I guess diamond mail could be useful for lightning, but these two are trash. So.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because having to go to a coin wash to do it, it's real bad. It's like 2 hours out of your day.
Yeah. Now, Mr. Bait, just to be clear on this, is there room in your house to have a laundry room or a laundry machine? Like whether or not that you currently have one, is there even a space you could feasibly put it?
Well, he would have to have hookups.
Yeah. Like, are there hookups at? I guess.
Apartment.
Well, apartment is a strange term here.
No, but because he has an apartment, the answer is just simply no. Because they do, if our apartment's not designed for it, it doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, but again, apartment is a... Yeah, the conceit of this is, it's his house, and part of the house he lives in, and it's his apartment. The rest of the house is his family lives in. The married couple being his family.
Dude, I'm subletting a room in someone's house. They let me use the washer dryer.
Yeah.
I
He's
pay-
subletting
I
a
pay
room
on
in
utilities.
his house.
That
Like-
is so dumb.
And he can't use his own. Like, it's your washer and dryer.
Okay, actually, are you
Yeah.
paying? Are you paying?
I've stopped even trying to remember the details of like the insane setup because it's weird. I just feel sorry for Mr. B every time he talks about his house.
My only thing is, are you paying and are you helping with the utility bills? Our friend left on a journey to the west.
Boo!
He took the warp cube we sent to our master. Wait, you pay the utilities? That means you're paying for the water that goes in.
Yeah. Again, it's messed up. Yeah, there's really only one way.
Okay. I'm just gonna say, if it comes out to more than $1,200 a month, just rent an apartment. Get out of there.
But again, he owns this house.
Wait.
He literally owns the house.
Wait.
Yeah, it's
So
not
they
an
are
apartment.
renters. They are renting from you then.
Every part of this makes it worse when you explain it. Like, oh hey, look, it's a blue dragon. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. Again, it's like,
It's dead.
like, again, I asked Mr. B, because I've forgotten the answer. Do they literally pay you anything?
To use the warp cube to travel beyond the sky.
Yeah, so literally they're moochers who've taken over a floor of his house, including the laundry. Like...
Okay. File for eviction.
Wow.
At that point, if they're like that to you, that's not your family.
Yeah, just like... Literally,
only
I
people
feel
in the
bad for
family-
Mr. B in this situation.
The only people who can get away with that, for living in your house for free, like that, like they contribute nothing, are children. Or technically, you still can. If they say you legally can't, that's them lying to you. The kids are their responsibility, not yours.
Yeah, but I just remember it being a very weird situation. Hey, we're at the Flying Fortress.
But yeah, no. If they are not your children, what?
Yeah. He's had a lawyer involved in this. It's a mess. Yeah. Mr. B, how many years until they're legally not kids? Okay. Good luck, man.
I think you need a new lawyer.
I mean, yes, probably he does also need a new lawyer. But, like... Because, yeah, every part of this sounds like it should be illegal. It's
Yeah,
like...
no, this sounds like it. This sounds excessively illegal.
It's just like... So, like, I don't know what laws there that allow this, but it's just like, it always sounds incredibly illegal. Healing helm, I'm pretty sure that's garbage. Protect ring.
Protect ring.
You already have these.
Yeah, we have that. So yeah, that's good.
Do you have 4
And
protect rings?
I
Or
think
does it
we do.
only go on the 3 boots?
I think everybody has one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Literally, I
Oh,
would
man.
I
Okay.
I would love to like to help Mr. B in any way I can on this. I have no way to help him. But like it's like it is so messed up.
I know what.
Maybe it has-
Okay.
Maybe it has to
I
do with different states and how they play with things.
Yeah, because I don't know how Maine works.
Main? Okay.
Oh, hey, low battery. Well, the other question in this, and I don't know how squatters' rights work generally. That was decent damage. Oh, hey, Death Knight, I just noticed. But I feel like you shouldn't be able to invoke squatters' rights when the owner lives in the house. Because, like, the goal of squatters' rights is that you are moving into an abandoned property.
And you are upkeeping it yourself at your own expense.
But if you're doing no upkeep, you're paying nothing, and the owner lives there, it's like, I feel like you could never invoke squatters' rights on that. Razor? Is that equipment?
No, it's a sword. I don't think anyone here can use it, though. Or is it a dagger?
Let's see. Saber.
No, Scourge.
Well, the thing is called Saber.
Yeah,
Razor.
Razor. So it is a saber that casts Scourge.
So a red mage could use it. Can a black mage use it?
Yeah, that's the question. No. So yeah, that's that is an unusable item.
Well, it has Scourge.
Oh, hold on, there it is. But yeah, it has Scourge. It's still unusable, but it, it has Scourge. The rats are dying loudly and painfully. Well, I'm glad that you're hearing good things, Mr. B. Once again, I do want to at some point meet and take you out to dinner, just due to the fact that, like, I feel bad and you deserve to get a pizza at the very minimum for this. I mean, in all honesty, that, like, legally you should be allowed to enforce upon them that they either have to buy out the house or, like, some other, like, mechanic to do something. I used rat poison to try to kill them. I hope you're still talking about the rats. Yeah, I mean, that'll work, Mr. A. That'll definitely work. They will be attracted to old bags. Oh, I've been attacked. By the way, Earth? I just noticed Earth Medusa. I didn't what element is normal Medusa? Goodbye, Evil Eye. Oh. It's a manticore. Don't get a thorn in your paw. Whoop. By the way, just to make sure, did we get the cube?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, warp cube right there.
Yeah, okay.
The waterfall.
Oh, right, yes. I was gonna say, I didn't remember us getting that, and was like, oh, we got here. When did we get the cube? Oh, hey, Flare! Bad that we got hit by Flare, but, oh, cool, Flare. Okay, let me heal everyone. Nope, not magic. No, not load. Items. Double heal, triple heal, triple, double. Okay, we're in a better spot. Hello, Chimera. Mithril Helm and Cottage. And I'm 99% certain that the Mithril Helm is something we've already had and is garbage. But I will check just in case. Yes, I believe that's the case. Yes. We've already had that. Right side. I feel like Lucro right now is doing one of the things I sometimes do, and it's like hyper-focusing on a specific thing, such as main legal codes.
Yeah, dude, you can get them kicked out. There's nothing about them being fanboy. They are at will, which means you can at any time give them a 30-day notice.
To be fair, I would trust a lawyer over a quick analysis of the law, but I agree that should be how that works. Like,
but like the main question is why?
Yeah.
Right? So we need to figure.
Okay, here, I'll just read this verbatim.
I apologize, Mr. B, if we're bothering you about this. Please let us know.
Apologies. I don't like the sounds of someone being abused.
Yeah.
And Mr. B is being abused. I don't like that.
I would agree.
If you are a tenant at will, no lease, which they're not paying you jack, which means...
Yeah, and that is fair, Mr. B.
Fair.
Now, actually, hold on. Before we talk anymore about that, Mr. B, I think there's one thing that I should clarify. What is the housing situation at your house in terms of like, what percentage, like, how big is your part of the house versus their part of the house? Like, would it be feasible to say they have to live in your part of the house and you get their part of the house? Or in some other way enforce upon them a better arrangement?
Mr. B gets 35% of the house.
Yeah, which isn't bad. Okay, so the arrangement that exists does have to exist, more or less. So, yeah. Yeah, I think the biggest thing...
The thing here, it says they can't because she cannot climb the stairs, which means if she could, he would also not have his own part of the house.
Defense 24. Guards against fire and instant death, and casts Invisera when used. Okay. So that's a free Invisera.
But also, that's a good item.
Yeah. And this one. Guards against ice and time irregularities, and cast Blizzera when used. Okay?
Freeze or flow spell.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I will agree with Lucro on this. You are absolutely being abused, Mr. B. And while kicking them out may not be what you want to do, yeah. You definitely need to find a way to enforce upon them like, hey, you don't pay for anything, you cannot stop me from using my own utilities in my own house. So, like, Either you need to restrict them to the certain days they can do laundry, or something. Because, like, that is not okay. It's your house.
You own the house, you own the utilities, you're paying for everything. Just say, just be like, I do laundries on this day of the week, period. What the hell did you just pick up? Okay.
Adamantine.
Oh, adamantine. And if they have stuff that's in the laundry, when you're supposed to do your laundry, literally just take it out, put it in a basket. Doesn't matter if it's wet, doesn't matter if it's half dry. Take it out and enforce it. Is it going to start arguments? Yes. But just tell them, I've not been able to do my own laundry in my own house. That's unacceptable. I may be going overboard. I'm sorry, Mr. B.
Yeah. Please let us know. We can absolutely stop talking about it. And I think we're at the point where there's not much more we could say anyways. But
True.
Yeah, it's like,
there isn't.
Please, as much as possible, try to at least improve the situation, since kicking them out is not an option.
For privacy matters, we may need to actually edit this video.
Maybe. Let me know if you want me to edit it, Mr. B. I can edit some of the stuff out.
Because I'm realizing I may have gone too far personally. That's on me.
As I say, we can get very passionate about things and, like, deep dive into them. So it's like, I am not the best at this. Further upstairs. But I do try to be helpful whenever possible.
You know, you say upstairs, but you're teleporting. You might not be teleporting up or down. You might be teleporting sideways.
That is fair. I can't actually know exactly which direction we're going. By the way, this music reminds me of, like, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon music. I don't know what dungeon I'm thinking of, but, like, this music feels really familiar. So many stone golems. But yeah, let's talk about something different than Mr. B's living situation.
Well, talking about cities in the sky, let's talk about Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, look, I'm fine talking about the either the Skyview, the Skyloftians or the Oka.
No, I like the one guy who reviewed. It's like, I'm just gonna call him the.
When are we playing Majora's Mask? We played Majora's Mask!
We already played Majora's Mask.
We even played OG Majora's Mask. It wasn't even the 3D.
We played OG. We even had a clip from it because this guy's a dumbass. And yes, we like picking on him. Best part of the day. Oh yeah. So you know how in Majora's Mask, the first thing in the first cycle, you learn how to do trades.
He's the one who made the clip.
I know. But I'm explaining it anyway for our other viewer because he's new. So, in the first 3-day cycle of Majora's Mask, you learn how to do trades. Which are, you have to go into the pause menu and get the right item and all that stuff to show it to them. Well, it had been long enough since the first 3-day cycle that taught you how to trade that he reverted to how Ocarina of Time did trading, which is just pull out the item in front of the person. So when we're going up to the old witch in the woods who's hurt and needs a red potion, he walks up to her, gets his red potion ready, and drinks it in front of her.
from this observation window, you can look out on the entire world.
This must be the location of the Chaos Shrine. And it is in the ocean-ish.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I'll have to look at where that is. Oh, preemptive strike. Yes, thank you, low battery.
Your battery is low.
I think I'm gonna have to switch controllers. Okay, let me do the fun thing of trying carefully to remove the controller from the switch without unplugging the switch. The switch. Popped in. Okay. Gold needle, clothes. Stop giving me
Wait.
clothes. Okay.
Protects flow.
No.
Clothes.
Like, I'm presuming a cloak is a. Is it not a
It's-
body item? It's a shield?
Why?
Okay.
Oh,
Is it? Okay, so either can use it. So
Nah, give it to the black mage.
yeah, for like. Yeah, so it's 1 evasion for like what? Is that 7, 8? That's pretty good.
8.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
give it to the black mage.
I think we can deal
because
with that.
white mage has double the health of the black mage.
That is fair. Yeah, these sprites look awful, to be fair.
Hey, I worked hard to grow this wig out.
Does actual Younger Bro's hair look that bad? I
wouldn't know.
No, he has pretty short hair. My hair looks closer to that than Younger Bro's, but it's not pointy like that. It's probably closer to the white mage / wizard, but not as long. Okay.
Well, yeah, because you don't use like hair gel.
I also don't grow my hair out quite that long.
If I had the ability to, I would grow out my hair to be hilariously long.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm bald.
Yeah. Okay, talked to
Well,
you already.
Heavily bald, eh? When I'm older, my hair has gone gray, I will have a skullet.
Ugh.
Well, what? All the hair that I have will be long. It just means that there's nothing on top.
Fair.
Don't worry. If either of my sisters saw me, they would shave my head instantly. I would not be allowed to have a skullet.
He's avoiding his family so that he can grow out his hair.
Oh, no, I shave my head regularly right now.
No. Okay, so there's a down / up / wherever over here. Gold needle. Sasuke's blade. Now hold on.
probably can't.
No, I don't think you wield that. You used to shave your own head. See, I don't have that problem for one major reason.
He doesn't have students.
I'm fat. If you're fat and you shave your head, or you're really fit and shave your head, people don't look at you twice. When I say fit, I mean like you look like you could step into the ring and beat someone up. Fit.
Yeah, I mean,
aren't people going to look at? Aren't you people going to look at you twice if you look like that?
they're too
They
afraid
look
to
at you
look at him.
twice because they're muscular.
Analyzing Tiamat, no known weakness.
Okay. So we just beat her apart.
Yeah. We have plenty of protect, thank you.
All we need to do is give the monk the saber.
Yeah, we got
And
this.
haste. Like was
Saber. Yeah, Saber and Haste, turn 1.
Saber.
Yep.
Saber and haste turn 1. Boom. We win in turn 2 or 3.
Now here's the problem. How close to the end of this dungeon are we?
Pretty dang close, I think. Here, just go. Just pause, go to the world map, and then check. Check how many chests you have left.
It does not do that.
Go to map.
Oh no, there is switch maps. You're right.
Switch maps. One chest. You're very close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going down upstairs, whichever direction the stairs are.
It's a soldier. Kill him.
Oh no, it's Cloud.
It would be ex-soldier if that's true.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't remember.
Is it actually ex-soldier or EX soldier?
X?
They tried to make us sleep.
No.
Dang.
We
They
cannot sleep.
really want.
None of it's happening.
You can't do that. By the way, I should probably heal people.
Oh, definitely.
Let me get rid of all these worthless potions. Okay.
2, 3, 4,
That was
5,
unnecessary, but
6.
that's okay.
Honestly, I would have saved the potions for use after the high potions for the little bit of healing we need extra.
Yeah. Oh well. I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, that's a little bit.
Oh no, that's just my pedantic playstyle sometimes.
Yeah. It's more optimal.
Oh no.
By the way, this room's a lot worse when you can't tell.
Oh, I
Oh
imagine.
right.
Oh, hey, look. Our friends are back.
You've been ambushed. That was the smart one.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no!
He knew what we did to the rest of them. Kill it like the rest.
No.
Man.
No. Yes, Lord Guru. There's a white Namekian. Kill it like the rest.
Okay. We're through that area.
And I think it's a straight shot.
Yeah, which is bad. Because I think we maybe
Oh.
missed an item.
Oh, yeah.
I literally don't know where we could have possibly missed an item, but I must have blindly missed one.
So is
Probably
this
in the
better
previous
or
room.
worse? So is this better or worse than missing out on 13 items?
Well, that, we just didn't know that the two
Wait,
stairs
hey, go
led
back to the previous
completely-
room. Go back to the previous room.
Sure, I mean, we can back... Oh, God, it's Robo Mark II.
It just...
Might want to stop autoing.
As I say. We'll see if... Okay, yeah, yeah. So, okay. Let's, Yeah, we'll just attack.
Well, if it has Black Dragon as part of it, disgusting.
I think the Tiamat tricky tastes reasonable. Oh, Lord.
Okay.
This thing is a harder boss. You're gonna need to use a big heal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I keep on the pressure with the Knight and the Master.
Yeah, what I'm trying to figure out is it gonna be faster for the White Mage to heal or to use an item to heal?
I think you do both.
Okay.
White Mage to heal with the biggest heal. Heal our
Or should
yeah,
we use?
no,
Or
don't.
should we use the
Healaga.
Healaga? Yeah.
Healaga.
And then he uses. No. The item.
No?
Oh yeah. Oh, I know what you mean.
Not that.
I don't think we have a better heal than heal.
Let's.
No wait, there's a.
I
cure
think
in
he
this.
goes off.
Oh, okay. I
think
thought
I
we had
disagree.
something.
Yeah.
I thought we had something
I think
that casted Kira. Sorry.
I think there
I
was,
think we
but
go
it's not
off.
equipped.
we go offense. I think.
Oh, offense. Okay.
Alright.
Monk's dead.
Sheesh.
Yeah, this is gonna be insane.
I think we
bullshit.
just lost.
Okay, yeah, this ain't gonna. This is not gonna be good.
Do you want? Okay. How about this? Run away with the warrior and heal Laga with
Mage.
mage.
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh, he tried to flee too.
I think they both try to flee. Oh, you're the enemy. Yeah. Okay.
Don't use magic.
No, don't.
Oh,
We need those
use the
spells
item.
for later.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why do you only have 10 king stats?
Because we haven't had death at this scale at this point.
What are you doing?
It has.
Item. Yes.
All right.
Just gonna go to max.
All right. Let's.
In the
Let's
NES
push
version,
forward.
there was only magic, no revive item. Oof.
Yeah, just push forward. Don't even go back. Don't look for the chest. Go forward. Kill Tiamat.
Okay. Well, that's much easier.
Oh,
Well,
that's
fuck it.
okay. Don't auto.
Okay. Well, obviously, I'm not gonna auto for Tiamat.
No, you don't auto for any more fights
Yeah.
because
Why
you
does-
have Tilaga.
Look at this. They didn't know what to call Marlilith, so they're just like the Lich,
Marlon.
the Kraken, Marlilith. I don't know. Four-armed snake lady chick.
The Medusa.
No, those are lesser enemies.
Hmm. Well, I mean,
You have
boys-
defeated 3 fiends and have reached my lofty perch.
As a reminder, this is the voice of female Tiamat.
As if you would be able to tell. All the better. May the image of Tiamat, the fiend of wind, be the last to burn in your eyes.
Aren't dragons don't dragons often have the ability to just transform into people? Like,
No. No. Get your shitty anime dragon magic out of here.
But Final Fantasy's an anime franchise.
Also, silver dragons are known to transform into people.
Okay, so let's do some setup here. Okay, so We have protect,
I'll no
but
blaze.
only
No blaze.
no blaze.
I'll no blaze.
And then he uses the saber ability on the item.
I was gonna say, let me make sure.
He does. It's a weapon. He doesn't have
Yeah.
it equipped.
I was gonna say, I wanted to make sure he didn't have anything equipped. There's Saber. And I think that is the one you want to use. So, yeah. Cast Saber on self. You're gonna use Invisora.
Protector.
Well, okay, yeah, we can do
Protectora.
Protectora first, yeah. And you're gonna use...
Haste.
Still no Hastiga.
Nope. Haste on. Yep. Monk.
Yep.
We super buff the monk.
Yep. And then we super buff the warrior.
What? It missed?
You can miss with no
You can
blaze.
miss a buff?
That's not good.
You okay? Okay, we'll try again. We can't try again. He only has one. I'm assuming Null Shock is not valuable, given that he's probably not going to do shock.
Do it anyway.
Do it anyway.
I don't know. Wait, actually, I want to use Giant's Gloves.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Just attack.
Yeah, he can attack. You will then use Invisora.
Yes.
You will then use Haste on him.
Yes.
Yeah, Tiamat was the commander for the Magic deck. Yep.
In all 5-color deck? Ew.
Wooberg! Don't ill me.
Okay.
Wooberg is fun.
Now,
Indecisive people unite.
I would say use null the null fire.
yeah, we'll try Null Fire again. We have hasted everybody that needs haste.
Everyone
yeah.
needs it.
And we've sabered everybody who needs it.
Tell you what, it might not work, but use Temper on the monk.
Ew.
Mm.
Now it's gonna be a little bit difficult to tell who needs healed. I think no
I would
one's
just-
poison, because that'll
No one's poisoned.
the effect will still show. I think. I hope.
Yeah.
Okay, so attack.
We just need a general heal at this point.
Holy.
Yeah.
Holy?
Why
Holy.
why are we not healing?
Oh, I guess we can't heal. That's right. You're right.
Yeah,
He has
Need
done
him
a good
healed.
amount of damage. That is correct. And
big.
sure, big freeze. And he died.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's take the win and call it there.
Yeah. Well, I would like to.
We'll come back to the last item later.
Now, the big problem is, are we going to have to go back through the whole other dungeon to get to this dungeon?
Yes, you will.
Great.
Mm.
Okay. That's not going to be fun. Hold on. Do we have quick save? Quick save means it'll stop the game and restart right here, right?
I don't know. Go ahead and try.
Yeah.
Looks like you can
Okay.
just go
If I
on.
go to load, I can load the quick save. Okay, perfect.
Alright.
Then we'll stop here. So, that is going to be it for this episode. We will come back next time with tracking down a chest in this stupid dungeon. Until then, like and subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch, comment to our videos, we do read them, follow on Twitch, and we will see you all on the next game night.
Very well.
Bye.